Hey guys, how we doing? So here we are, third part of my video series while I'm up here at home in the village. And today I thought, well, let's show you what kind of houses people live in. There's a real big difference between some of the houses. Some are very small and very content, some are much bigger. So I want to show you that. I'm going to have a little ride around the pottery village. We're the most famous place in the whole of Thailand for pottery. Not just here in Thailand, they ship the pottery, the ceramic all around the world. It's incredible. And when I show you, you'll see for yourself, wow, that's just different. I want to go up and show you a temple, just a small temple. You might have saw the other temple that I did the other day. Now this one's a lot different, and you'll see why. I'm going to show you some flowers. Check me out with the flowers. But there's a method in my madness. It just goes to show like some of the things they do. It's just a million miles away from what you'd expect in the city centre back in Pattaya. And I want to show you the farms and the farming life here, what they do. And that's about it. Then I'm back to the city. I'm back to all the hectic lifestyle and all the rest of it that we get on with. And that will be it. So I'm going to have a ride around. I'm just going to turn the camera. I'm going to head up and show you what goes on in the village. And then eventually we'll get to the pottery and we'll just take it from there. So get yourself a coffee, guys. Strap yourself in, sit yourself down, look for it. And Mo's my guide today, so we could end up anywhere. I've got no idea where we're going to end up because she doesn't know her left from her right, bless her. I love her to bits, but we ride down the road and I'm like, am I going left? Am I going left? And she goes, yeah, go that way, that way. And she sat behind me. I'm like, what way's that way? Oh dear. Anyway, so let's go and have a bit of fun. Okay, so as you can see, you know, there's a massive difference in some of the houses. Some are big, some are small. And the thing that I like about when you come up here is everybody is so welcoming. And hang on a second, here we go. Which way, sweetheart? See, she just points now. She won't tell me. Liao Kwai Chai. Okay, thank you. Right, let me just come to a halt. And it's just so quiet. There's just nothing here on the roads. And a lot of farming goes on here. And even in the day, see, look, there's the chickens. They run around, squawking their bloody head off in the morning. Much to August's annoyance. See, look at this, look. This really is. And they got banana trees. Look, see, nothing like my ones. My ones are growing like you wouldn't believe if you saw my, and there you go, look, smack bang in the middle, there's a modern house. And logic says that that's owned by a Falang. I don't know, sorry. Do I want you to drive? No, I'm okay. What's wrong with one-handed driving down the road holding the camera? They love it. Even Mo's having a go at me now. Do you want me to drive? So yeah, so you know, logic says that would be owned by a Falang. Not necessarily. Contrary to popular belief, there are a lot of wealthy Thais as well. They just happen to live a very different lifestyle to what we're used to. It's not all about look at me. It's particularly in the villages. Of course, you know, you go around the country. You go around the cities like Bangkok and that, and it's all about, yeah, look how much gold I've got. But generally speaking, you know, they don't really care about that up here. Which way are we going, sweetheart? Left or right?
Go turn this side.
We're going to turn this side. See what I mean, guys? We're going to turn this side. This side could be left.
Say to you to go that side,
I would. No. You're fine, love. You're fine. Right. So as you can see now. Hang on, God dear. Right, so, right, so over here, this is the start of the pottery. Now, as I said to you before, this is the pottery hub of Thailand. It really is, and they make so many different things, from beautiful garden ceramics to really off the road, off the scale. I mean, look at that stuff over there. But that's for Buddha. They put those in all the temples. You'll see those. That's where they come. They come from here. But if you want to have a nice ceramic garden, all that kind of stuff, where am I going? Left? No, straight? Oh, straight, okay. And look at it, here we go, see? And all kinds of stuff, waterfalls, hanging chimes. Oh, I hate those hanging chimes, they drive me bloody nuts. I'm a really light sleeper, so of course anything whatsoever that dings or makes a noise, even when Mo snores, she wakes me up. It really. And there you go, look, another, let's just see there, look, another nice house. Comes complete with what looks like a shop. I don't know what they're going to do there. But, you know, and it's just so nice and peaceful, it really is. It's just a breath of fresh air, it really is lovely. And everyone's so friendly, The other day, I borrowed, we got a family member called He's a lovely guy, really nice guy. We borrowed his truck, and I had to take my dog to the vet. He got something in his ear. Anyway, so I took him up to the vets. And when we got back, I parked the truck in Ert's house, which is about, I'd say, no more than 500 or 600 meters away from our actual house. And believe it or not, I had two people say, "Oh, you need a lift, where you go?" And one person knew where I was and said, "Oh yeah, I'll take you home." I said, "No, it's okay." "Yeah, well, I can't turn right. It's a bloody dual carriageway, girl." And see what I've got to deal with. And oh look, there's the bus. There's the school bus, the turtle bus as we call it. I'll tell you, in the mornings the kids get on that, it's just carnage. You can't get anywhere. Right, so let me stop. I'm going to turn the camera off. We don't need the camera. And where are we going to go now? We're going to go to the temple next?
I think you want to go to the garden.
Oh, we're going to go to the flowers, right. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Hold on, I've got no idea if I'm going to get there. Make sure you got your coffee cup topped up, because this could be emotional. Right, back in a bit. So I was just on the way, and they got a football tournament. I mean, look at the state of the pitch here. There's no corner flag, so how do you know when the ball's gone out? Oh, hello, look, they got jump? No, they haven't got jumps for goalposts. But you know, they're just so happy. Look, they're running around in the heat. It's bloody hot. And like I say, it's just a far cry from some of the stuff. Go on, son, get it in the back of the net. Go on. Oh! Incidentally, let's talk about Arsenal, shall we, while we're on the subject of football? Oh, hello, he had a shot there. That was miles off. He must be a future Spurs player. Anyway, right, let's keep our journey going. So I just wanted to take the opportunity here just to show you, there's a lot of land here, a lot of farming, and it's very, very different to what you're expecting. When you come up here, one of the things you definitely need to do, particularly if you are in this kind of environment, is you need to be able to occupy yourself. You know, Thai people, they get up very, very early, they go off, they do their work. They will often come back in the afternoon and have a sleep. That's quite normal. And you know, then evenings they're in bed very early. So you really do need to have some focus, something that can occupy your mind and keep yourself ahead of the game. And it's lovely, you know. You just ride around these places, and not just here. You know, there's many places around Thailand just like this. Some even more isolated. I had someone send me the other day on the video, they said, "You're trying to show village life, mate. You're in the city centre." I said, "No, I was showing you the city centre. This is village life. This is what it's all about here." And I love it. I'm not sure I'm going to like this dog up here. I don't know, please don't bite me. Come on, be nice. Be nice. Whoa. I know he's done nothing, but I didn't know he was going to do nothing. Where we are, this. Oh, yeah, you go. Look, there you go. Sorry? What do you mean they killed each other? Oh my good God, really? Okay, so apparently this house here, really? They had a neighbour's feud in there and they killed each other. Oh my good God. Look, I'm trying to encourage people to come up to the village life, and you're telling me they killed each other. Right, where am I going now? Straight on? Oh, we're going to turn this one. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to go straight. All right, you can see my directions there. I love my missus, she's brilliant. Turn this one, go straight. I thought that was a real dog then. Doberman. But it's just so peaceful. It really is just so nice and quiet. And look, wooden houses. Look at that. That's a mix of bricks, wood and glass. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Is he watering the garden? Tidy cup? The little boy looks at me and goes, "There's a phalang." Oh, hello, look, yeah, there's a cattle farm there. Go and get your, is that the buffalo died? Is that the buffalo that's died for the 10th time? And yeah, look, the little boy there swinging away. That's what I mean, I love it. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a sentimental idiot, but this is my lifestyle up here, I love it. And as much as, you know, Pattaya has given me everything I want in terms of being able to do what we do, ultimately this is where I will live. This is where it will all feather out to. Look at that truck. Now he needs a couple of lights more. I don't think he's got enough lights on that one. They do that. They put all their lights on, and when they go down the road, it's like a full-on beacon in your face. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you this. And hello, what's that? Is that a Thai? That's a Thai version of a 7-Eleven. A village version, sorry, not a Thai version. Yeah, look, who fancies a bright blue house? Oh, so Moses told me her sister made that. She could have changed the colour, darling. Flip me out. Right, okay. Enough of the houses. Go straight. Yeah, we're going to go straight. Right, where are we going now? The temple?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'll be back now. Let me get on this temple. I think you got the gist of what I'm trying to show. Well, I can go straight down. There's a car coming from the right. You see that thing there? That will hurt you. But he's got no indicators on. Look at that. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right. Okay, we don't need indicators. I'll be back when we get to the temple. Oh no, I'll be back. Right, let's go. So I'm at a temple now. I pause there because I'm thinking, well, Thailand's got millions of temples, but anyway, each temple's quite different. They're nice. They're good to have a look around. Bit different, interesting to have a look, see what goes on here, try and understand it. I don't understand half of what they talk about here, but I just thought, well, let's just take the opportunity to show you this temple, have a little wander around, and then we'll go and head over to, they got a really, even if you're not into flowers, don't think, oh, what's he up to? Just bear with me, guys, because it is really, really nice. Definitely something different. But yeah, so let's have a look at the temple. So they have a lot of areas where they can kneel down and pray, and they do all kinds of things like ceremonies and different stuff. They're even, you see this here, look. Come on, which of you gardeners there know what that is? I'll tell you what it is. Spring onions, and in Thai we call that bai hom. Bai hom. So I love the way they put all the attention to detail. Look, the farming land, the buffaloes, the chicken carrying the straw. And it's nice if you can separate yourself away from our westernized world, the world that we're so used to living in. And there you go, a couple of soldiers there. And in Thai we say to hand is soldier, tahan. But you know, if you can, I don't know, just like separate yourself away from it and embrace these kind of things, it's just nice to explore, see what's going on. And there's your watermelon. And watermelon in Thai is denmor. Denmor is watermelon. Check me out with all my Thai words for you. Well, I suppose if you go into a bar and you don't want a big, you say, can I have a nam denmor, please? Watermelon juice. I've no idea what that white thing is there. Mo was going to help me, but in true Mo tradition, she's walked off and left me. So, oh, look at these. Here, look. Little regiment. And this is what I was saying about the pottery. Remember when we were looking at that? Ah, cool, look. Little soldiers. Bless them. And this, if you like your rock sculptures, going back to Pattaya, have you been to the Million Years Park, the crocodile farm? They've got all these kind of things going on, and it's magnificent. It really is amazing. Definitely well worth visiting. They've got all the animals there. They've got a stone that's 100 million years old, or is it a million years old? Anyway, it's an old stone. And look at that. Even you die-hard beer mongers, you got to admit, come on guys, that ain't too shabby, is it? Looks quite nice. Now what I will do is, interestingly, I had quite a few people message me when I started doing these last couple of videos up here, saying I really like it, it's a breath of fresh air away from all the bars and walking around KASITHBK and all the rest of it. So I do plan to bring some of this to the channel. I will do some more travelling. Very nice. Reminds me of, do you remember when we were kids, you had the balsa wood? The balsa wood, you used to have to make things. I mean, I couldn't make that. I was rubbish. But no, going back to my point, I will do some more travelling. I will go and cover off all the islands. I want to go to Bang. I want to go to the Kosi Chang. I want to go to what's the one called? My brain's gone now. What's the army one? The army place. They got a lovely beach there. I'm going to go and cover that. That'll be done very soon. Kosi Chang I'll do very soon. How pretty is this? Really, really nice. And you're never far from one of these places. These temples are all around. They're dotted all around. And if you are going to come here, just please be respectful, guys. You know, it may not be your cup of tea, it may not be something that really floats your boat. You might even be dragged here by your newfound love of your life, all those kind of things. But guys, please, please, immerse yourself into their culture just for 5 minutes while you're here, and just be respectful. But as I say, truthfully, I honestly don't know what it's all about. I said in the other video I did the other day, I'm not religious. I do like doing this though. I do like having a look at these. Just something totally different. But what it actually means, your guess is as good as mine. It's that big old cockerel. I don't know. It's taller than me. There we are. And let's have a look over. I'll see. I'll just be quiet a minute while she's praying. And see the land in the distance there. Oh, there you are. Look at that. So they've obviously, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it cultivated? Is that the word when they chop half of it down? What do you call it? Come on, help me out. I'm sure you lot just watch my videos because you think he hasn't got a bloody clue what his English is, and I don't. But anyway, they've chopped that lot down. That's all gone. And over there, there's a load more. I don't even know what that is, to be truthful. I don't know what. No idea. But remember, I said to you about that people give these. They give these, and that's why we've got so many porcelain places up here. Very, very popular. But through there, is that sugar cane? No, it's not sugar. Is that sugar cane? What's that in the distance? I don't know. So where are we? See what I mean? Look how many of these cockerels there are. So I'm going to go up here. I'll walk around, and then we'll wrap this bit up. And then what I want to do is I'm going to head over to this place. Now, you know, one of the things like I say, guys, you know, if you are finding yourself being dragged up maybe against your will, or you're being invited to come up to the villages, do it. Please, please do it. These things, you know, you won't get this back home, or it's unlikely you'll get this back home. But it is good fun, and it's an experience. Now, I'm not going to talk while I look in here because I don't know what this is, so just bear with me. Wow, look at that. And when you go in places like this, you need to make sure you take your shoes off. And if there's a monk in here, you need to make sure you bow your head lower than him. It's part of their culture and tradition. But look how beautiful that is. Absolutely lovely. And so yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, I was talking about, yeah, if you do find yourself being, you know, taken up to these places, do it. Just do it. Honestly, you'll have a good time. You'll have a good time. If nothing else, so one more look at that place. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. All right, so that's enough of my spiritual side. Let's go and have a look at my flower side. Let's have a look at that. I'm going to go up to this beautiful place. It really is lovely and very, very popular. So let's go check that one out. And that will conclude, I think, today's let's have a look at what it's like up in the villages up here in Korat. All right, back in a second. Okay, so last on my journey is I'm up here at the flower place. It's really good. There's a lot of people here, very popular, and they have these kind of things dotted all around, particularly on the outskirts of villages. And it's worth coming up. You'll have a nice time. Lots of different flowers, lots of things to see. It's 1,000,001 selfie opportunities, which we all know. If you've got your missus with you, she's going to love that. They love doing about 10 billion selfies. So yeah, so you're going to have that opportunity. There's lots of food stalls here. There really is quite a lot on offer. And you know, like I say, just have a look at these kind of things. Don't write them off. Don't think to yourself, oh no, I'm not doing that. You know, give yourself a chance. Go and have a look, and you never know, you might just enjoy yourself. Who knows what's around every corner. All right, so that's it for today. That's it, concluding the videos I've done up here. Hopefully you've enjoyed the series, and as I do travel around Thailand, I will bring more stuff to you, particularly stuff like the flower show here and all the other things that are going on. And who knows, maybe next time when I'm doing a video up here, you'll bump into me and say, hey Trev, how you doing, mate? I've been watching Buzzin. I saw your video when you were up here last time. Who knows? All right, so there we go. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much indeed for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord and soon to be our new members area. Have a look on that in our website. That'll be packed full of information. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link in the description below. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.